Hello, my name is Linh Đan. In this video, I am talking about the book A Landforms Adventure, written by Rose Broker. Road trip. We are going on a road trip this summer. My parents and I are driving from Boston to Seattle. My class has been learning about landforms in school. We are going to see some amazing landforms on the trip. In class, my teacher, Mr. Lobes, said that Earth's crust is made of huge pieces of rock called plains. Some of the plains are larger than continents. The plains sit above melted rock and slowly slide around because of heat deep inside Earth. The moving plates can create landforms. Mr. Lofts also said that Earth's surface is always changing. He said that some changes are slow, while others are fast. Old landforms can change over time and new ones can be created. Some landforms result from changes underground. Hard metal rock under Earth's surface can build up and form a volcano. A volcano is a type of mountain. Other changes happen on the surface. Weathering breaks down rock and shapes it. Erosion carries away the pieces that have broken off. Wind, water, and ice are the main tools of weathering and erosion. Mr. Lobes handed out a list of different landforms. I'm going to take the list on my trip and try to see them all. Getting ready to leave. Mom and I stopped at Castle Island in Boston Harbor. It's not really an island since it doesn't have water all around it. It's connected to the mainland on one side, so it's a peninsula. You can see a bunch of islands from here. Thought. On the road. Once we start driving west, the hills and valleys go larger, and we seem to be climbing higher. We pass some old mountains that erosion has worn down to big hills. In New York State, the land is low and hilly in some places and higher in other places. That says the higher places are part of a huge, high area of land called plateau. After stopping of the night, we keep driving west until we get to Lake Erie. It's one of the Great Lakes. The glacier graved the Great Lakes for about 14,000 years ago. We stay overnight in Chicago and then get back to the road. Now we are driving fast past Madison, Wisconsin, which is on an isthmus. It's a narrow strip of land between two bodies of water. We stop to see the Wisconsin Dells. The Dells is a gorge, a steep, narrow valley that was carved by the Wisconsin River. Along its side is canyons, which is similar to gorges, but not as steep or narrow. We are almost to Mississippi River, one of the largest rivers in the world. This part of Mississippi was carved by Gauls. We cross the Mississippi River on the way to the Great Plains. A plain is a large, flat area without many trees. The Great Plains formed when two plates slammed into each other and joined together. Some parts of the Great Plains are flat and others have hills. We drive through a corner of Wyoming and pass some mountains on our left. Some of the mountains have snow, but Mom says even bigger mountains are still to come. After we cross into Montana and drive for a while, Dad says, "Get ready to see something big." Soon afterward, I see a row of high, snowy peaks, the Rocky Mountains. The Rockies are one of the main mountain ranges in the West. They formed when two small plates beneath the Pacific Ocean stood under the American plate. After driving across Montana and Idaho, we finally enter Washington. We pass Mount Rainier, a huge volcano. One landform to go. For the last landform on my list, we travel 1 hour north to see a river delta. This landform was created when dirt and rocks built up where the river flows into a bay. I've seen some amazing landforms on this trip, and I've learned so much about how Earth's surface changes. I can't wait to tell Mr. Lobes about my summer vacation. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.